Okay, this is a all-star class. The all-star class is going to be structured more with skills. We are going to pretend, you see the blue block over there? I think you have the blue block where Katrina's standing. We're going to pretend that is a couch. So hopefully you guys have a couch in the room, okay? And then this area over there is going to be our living room. Now, everybody's room is different. So you have more space or you have less space. So for the all-star section, we're going to do more skills, okay? So for any energetic kids, if it is too slow, okay, on Thursday at 10 o'clock, I have the rising stars, okay, and I'm gonna do that more ninja style with ninja circuit. I'll post a circuit before the class starts so that you can kind of replicate it and see what you need. You may do both. You may do it all, okay? For anybody who's older, okay, I'm trying to set it up. Our superstars having a workout class for if you're older and more advanced, okay? Some of these skills, I can't see you. So I can't teach, I don't want to teach anything too hard, okay? So what I'm gonna try, I'm trying to set up a link. It's via Zoom. So hopefully, and see what my max is, what the technique is. So that might start on Thursday. Do give me feedback. So this is in High Junction Gymnastics virtual. So technically anybody who finds this Facebook group can join. So you can have your friends join as well and do it at the same time. FaceTime while you're doing it. You can scream at each other with your friends, and it makes it a little bit more fun as well. Bring everybody together. Okay, so gymnastics is dangerous, okay?
But it's a lot of fun.
But it's a lot of fun. So being virtual, you have the safety first. And hopefully there's a parent kind of watching you, making sure that you're not doing too crazy of stuff. I am hearing that some of you are buying trampolines. Trampolines are lots of fun. Really, really dangerous, okay? Most dangerous. But if only one person jumps at it at a time, 3/4 of those accidents are preventable. So, you know what? One person at a time and you're fine. Okay, I think we're good. So what's gonna happen is Katrina's gonna start off with a warm-up. She's gonna do some on-the-spot running. Then she's gonna do some on-the-spot stretching. And then today we're gonna go into bridges and some handstands and take it from there. Okay, Katrina, ready?
Okay, so we're gonna start with the running. We're gonna do jogging on the spot for 30 seconds, high knees for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do something called mummy kicks.
Okay,
I might have done it with you, probably didn't. Mummy kicks are kind of funny looking. So you have your straight arms, because mummies have straight arms. Straight legs, kick out front, then your arms switch. That's what mummy kicks are. You guys know what jumping jacks
and Katrina, I think just start.
Start? Okay.
Yeah, just start.
Let's start with our jog.
Okay, and your jog, and now I need some music.
Do you want to tell a story, Susie?
Okay, and everybody go. Let's go faster with your knees. Go faster.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, and
25, 26.
oh,
27,
she's really counting to 30.
30. High knees! High knees up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And now the ridiculous mummy kicks. 3, 4.
Good job, Katrina.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So right now you're getting your heart rate up, and when your heart rate goes up, your blood flows through your body faster.
19,
And you're getting warm.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good job.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, and sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and breathe in and out. We're gonna breathe in and bring our arms up and out. In and out. In and shake, 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 shake. Now we shall stretch. Now that our body's all warmed up and ready to go, let's do some stretching. So look up at the ceiling. My ceiling here, it's pretty bland, it's white. Hopefully you have a little bit more of an interesting ceiling to look at. Look at your smelly feet. Whew. Look over to one side. And look over to the other. Listen to one shoulder's secrets. And the other shoulder's secrets.
Good job, Katrina.
Roll your head back and forth. Now you're going to take your arm, put it across your chest. Make sure it's straight. Your other arm is going to go over it. Bend and pull it closer. So you're basically giving your arm a hug.
Oh, that's a good one. Parents, you can join in this one too. It's a real good stretch.
And switch.
You hook it and pull.
Now you're gonna lift your arm over your head, scratch your back, grab your arm and pull it down.
Yeah, let me see. Scratch it.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. And now you're gonna switch arms. Whoop. And scratch your arm. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Oh.
And now you're gonna reach up all the way. Super tall. And touch your toes if you can. Now, most days, I can't really touch my toes, and that's fine. Just do your best. Make sure your knees are straight. Now I'm gonna back up a little bit. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Sit, boom, in a straddle position. And we're gonna reach up all the way and try and touch our toes. Now we're gonna reach up all the way and touch our other toes. And we're gonna reach over your head. And now we're gonna do the other side. Reach over your head. Now it's okay if you can't quite get your toe. The point is to stretch. Now we're gonna reach up and go into the middle. And now we're gonna shake, 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 shake. Reach up and try and reach for your toes. Come on. There we go. Whew, that's pretty far away. Now you are going to take your foot. Now, if you've had me do the warm-ups, you might have heard me say this a few times, but you can't just let your foot roll itself. It's not actually stretching. You have to grab it with your hand and roll it so that it does stretch. And now you're gonna roll it backwards. Grab the other foot, roll it forwards. And then roll it backwards too. Now let's go onto our knees. Put our hands, our fingertips facing forwards, and you're gonna lean forwards. Wrists are very important to warm up. Sideways. So when it comes to sideways, some of you will get a stretch by just pointing them this way. Some of you are gonna need to do crisscross. I do crisscross to get the stretch. Now you're going to turn them behind. Now the next stretch is under A little tip if you are doing a lot of bridges and handstands and your wrists start getting sore, this stretch is really, really helpful. And under sideways. And now we're going to feet to the side. When you do middle splits, my tip is to use a wall. When you use a wall, then your body goes into a straight line. So you're gonna go as far down as you can, go on your elbows if you need to, or your stomach, and we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7,
Or you can
6,
go in a line too.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay. I think we're ready, right?
I think we're ready.
Okay, so what's going to happen now, we are going to be doing one thing at a time. We're going to do one skill at a time. And we're going to start off with our bridges. So Katrina is, so hopefully you guys have a mat at home. I like to use my foam mattress. Let's bring the foam mattress here.
If not, you can use a pillow to put under your back and shoulders.
Okay.
That also helps a
So
lot.
I think I got it here. Okay. So for this right now, we're going to start off with easy, and then go harder and harder and harder and harder. So for anybody who's like higher level, this is good repeat. We'll make it challenging and so on. Okay. So when you do a bridge, okay, Katrina, lie down on the mat. Okay, Katrina's going to put her feet up. Okay, then you're going to have your hands and you're going to put them beside your ears and you're going to push up. Okay, so everybody push up. Okay, you see how she has straight arms? Okay, and you can come back down. Okay, so if that was hard, parents, you may help. Okay, so Katrina, do it again. Okay, and you may push up here. You don't want to push here. You don't want to do the bridge with your back. You want to do the bridge with your shoulders. Okay. Now, a lot of boys have really hard trouble doing bridges. Okay, Katrina, do it again. And the reason is, my reasoning is because they're really strong in their shoulders. And so anybody, girls too, if you're having a hard time with your bridge, it is because you're super strong and we need to stretch those muscles a little bit. So Katrina's actually really flexible already. So Katrina, you can do it again. Sorry. I'm pretty sure Katrina hasn't done this in a long time. I go up again. So parents, I can just kind of stretch a little bit. Okay. Now, okay. So let's do, everybody, you're going to, if this is easy, you're going to keep just doing the bridge. No, if this is hard, just keep doing the bridge. If it is easy, okay, let's make it harder. Katrina, do a bridge. And slowly lift the leg up in the air. Okay. And let's do it 2 more times. Okay. So if that was hard, just keep doing the bridges. Okay, Katrina, go up. Okay, bridge. If it's easy, lift it up. Okay. Whoa, she did it with both legs. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, and let's do it one more last time.
Okay.
Okay. And push up. And awesome. Okay. Now in gymnastics, there's 2 things that are really important, and most of them are strength and flexibility. The flexibility is so that you can do flips, that you do back walkovers. That's the first thing the kids will be doing. Okay, very good. Okay, now, next challenge, okay? This mat is a little bit too squishy, so I asked to get a yoga mat. Katrina is going to try to do some bridge walking. Okay, watch, okay? This one is tricky. So if the bridge was tricky, try another bridge again, okay? Remember the bridge, hands beside ears. Okay, so now Katrina's trying to do bridge walking. Okay, go up, Katrina, in a bridge. Okay, what she's gonna do, go. She's looking kind of down, but I'm gonna point. Katrina, walk this way. Katrina, walk that way. Good. Now, if that's really easy and you have been here before, you can do it back and forth, back and forth. Katrina.
Coach Katrina.
Coach Katrina is getting
bridge
tired.
walking.
Okay. Now, okay, if this is easy, okay, we're gonna have a challenge. Okay, I'm gonna use this here. Okay, Katrina's gonna go to the mat.
I suggest putting a pillow
You want to do a pillow.
beside the wall.
So I
Maybe
think
this
I'm
one.
gonna stand here. Katrina, this is, let me go quickly closer. This is one of my favorite exercises that I get my older kids, more advanced kids to do for their flexibility. Katrina is going to put her hands on the mat. At home you can do it with a wall, and she's going to try to walk down the wall. Okay, Katrina, good. Okay, you start with Katrina, slow, slow, slow. Okay, now, Katrina, I didn't tell you to go. Okay, you do not want to have a bridge this small. That actually really hurts. Okay, so you are only flexible the amount of flexibility you have, so you can move your feet forward. Okay, Katrina, just go a little bit. Don't go all the way down. Okay, so she's going to touch the wall. Okay. Now as she's walking forward, down, move your feet forward, move your feet forward. Okay, and down, and then back up. Okay, now I'm going to try to do it. I am not flexible at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach and then stand back up. That's all you got to do. And that was actually really hard. Okay, that is our flexibility part for today. Now, I've seen some of you in my All-Star program who are really advanced, so who are super duper good with back walkovers. So I do not want to demonstrate it here today because I don't want anybody doing it who's not ready. But I can teach them how to do flexibility. That walking up and down the cheese is really good. Okay, now let's go over to handstands. Okay, let's change it up. Okay, hopefully you have a wall. Okay, I didn't ask for a wall, I actually asked for a couch, so you can use the couch as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a quickly handstand warm up. Katrina's going to go down on her hands, and she's going to put her feet up to the wall. Okay, and then we're going to count. Now, you can do it also. Let's pretend I'm going on a couch. And I'm putting my hands on the couch. Hands on the mat, on the floor, feet on the couch. Okay. What you want to do is you want to have strong arms. Here at High Junction, we're going to straight arms are strong arms, right? If you're bent, you can fall down. But if you hyperextend and you push down, okay, Katrina, let me push down on your arm. And Katrina, stand up. See, I can't push down, right? So you can lift so much with strong arms. And the older you get, right, is really important. So you're gonna put your hands down, Katrina, everybody. You're gonna climb up the wall, and let's count to 20, okay? Can you hold it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If this is, did you see that? Katrina's now closer, okay? Don't do that if it's too tricky. Okay, and I think we're at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, down. Okay, you know what? It's working on your muscles, okay? So if you keep doing that every day, you're gonna grow your muscles. And I think your muscles in your tummy grow as well. Your parents are working on planks. Well, you're doing harder work than they are, and you're working on plank with your feet up in the air. If you wanna make it harder, okay, Katrina, we'll do quickly climb up the wall again. And she's gonna try to do shoulder taps. So she's gonna do 10 shoulder taps. Okay, go Katrina.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Come on, freeze
7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm freezing
Woo.
you. Okay. That was awesome. Okay. So those, like to do gymnastics, you need strength. For the handstand, you need strength. Specifically stomach muscles, okay? So another exercise to do get stomach muscles is banana rocks, okay? The banana is shaped like this, not like this, okay? You want it shaped like that. This is a smushed banana, okay? So Katrina, Katrina is gonna in a banana, good, and then she's gonna rock back and forth. Okay, so everybody lie down quickly, and we're gonna do 10 banana rocks. Okay, ready, Katrina?
Yes.
Go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up in a V.
Up in a V.
Yeah, don't show them. Show everybody a squished banana.
Squish banana.
No, squished banana. Okay, now we're ready for handstands. Okay, so let's come on over here, Katrina, and move our mat away. Okay, here at high junction. Okay, Katrina. Here at a junction, I think you're in the way, Katrina. I think I want to use this line. We have lines, okay? So there's like a distance apart. So parents, if you can kind of use something visual, you want strong arms, and you want them to lean forward and stand back up, okay? So everybody, okay? Superstars, everybody, you reach up tall. You don't want to be the shoulders down. You want them up. Okay, so you reach up tall, okay, arms beside your ears the whole time. So we down and we stand back up, okay? So first we're going to start off with a baby handstand. I think everybody can see. I'm going to put my hands down, kick up and back down. Now if that was hard, okay, we're going to do hands down, kick up, and I'm landing back on the line. Okay, you don't want to stick your head out because you're going to do face plant like that. So you're going to reach up. You're going to look at your hands, kick up, and back down, okay? So if that's hard, keep practicing that. If this, then we're going to do this, okay? So if this one's tricky, you're going to keep doing this one, okay? And everybody go for it. Watch Katrina. Hands on the line. And stand back up. Okay, Katrina, you may then. Do you see how Katrina has her hands beside her arms beside her ears? She's covering her ears the whole time because when she puts her hands down, she pushes back up. Okay, so if you know your handstands, so let's say we're gonna try to go a little bit higher. Okay, for safety. I'm going to get my mat, okay? I'm going to put it over here. So if Katrina crashes, she's going to crash into the mat, and she's not going to get hurt. So this mat is from IKEA. Maybe you can still order it online. It's just a foam mattress. It's my favorite piece of equipment, and it's cheap. It's if you go online, and look for different mats. We have the harder mats, okay? Those are by We Sell Mats. Those are good for like the bridges, but this is like a crash mat. It's soft, good for somersaults and so on. Okay, and Katrina, go. Reach up tall, and handstand, good. Whoa, she almost fell over. Okay, you can keep practicing those. The mat, if you crash over, the proper way of falling out of a handstand is kind of just stepping out. If you're going to pretend you're going to fall, okay, well, kind of twist out of it, okay? But the mat is always good. Older girls, more advanced girls, higher levels, okay, I'm not going to show it. I don't want anybody trying this. Please quickly do some handstand in the bridge, and you may do handstand in the bridge kickovers if you want to, okay? Okay, next thing, okay, is somersaults. And then after the somersaults, we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna also show you how to do cartwheels quickly outside and do them outside. Okay, Katrina, somersault. Reach up tall. Tall as a mouse.
Tall as a mouse.
No, tall as a house.
Tall as a house.
Small as a mouse. Wait,
Tall as a tree.
Tall as a tree. Okay. And yeah, knees and somersaults and step over. So now, in gymnastics, okay, if your body is scared, it's good. Okay, well, you just let it be scared. Do not have to do it. So what we do is we take baby steps. Okay, we have to trick your body into not being scared. Okay, so with the somersault, if your body's scared, you just reach up tall, and then you put your head close to your feet. Yeah, bend and stand back up. Trick Katrina, she almost did a somersault. Okay, and stand back up. Okay, and let's try one more somersault. Tall as a tree, small as a mouse. Tuck in your head, head down, and just roll. If you want to make it, you see how Katrina stood up without using your hands? You can do that. Okay, and last thing, okay, we did a handstand. Okay, now I did handstands, put my hands flat on the line. When you do a cartwheel, okay, I'm going to just stop with that one. You can practice it in your backyard or whatever. I don't want you to do it in the living room, not enough space. You want to be a wheel. So we're going to go sideways, okay? We're going to put one hand on one side of the cart. So you start just like the handstand. Same foot in front, right? Same hand in front. Put your hand one side and you're going to kick over, okay? And I think that's it. Let's try it a couple more times. Foot in front, arm and hand, same one. And on one side of the line, and kick over. Okay. Oh, I got my bear. We have bear to help teach gymnastics. Okay, he's got high junction. So if you want to get a block or whatever, you can put your hand and you jump over, or you do it. And then higher level, please practice your round offs. Please practice arms there, feet together. Okay, I think that's it. Katrina, when we finish gymnastics, come stand over here. We're going to finish with ta-da, okay? Thank you so much. That was lots of fun. Again, you're in this Facebook group, meaning you can see all the videos. You can join any class that you want. You can have your friends join the class. You can have your brother and sister join your class. You can have mom, grandma, grandpa, whoever is in the house join the group as well. Everything is safe. I think that's kind of, just give me feedback. Send me your pictures, please. I miss you. I really miss you. Showing stuff that you're practicing. I definitely can comment on other stuff that you can practice next. On Thursday, again, we have our Rising Stars at 10 o'clock. I'm going to do that more as a ninja class. Especially boys, it's good challenging. It's conditioning as well. So if you want to join that, you can join that as well. And have a good day, and I see you guys next week. Thank you, and bye.
Bye.